Hello everybody, GL1 here. Welcome to my online toy museum. And today we're going to look at the Rainbow Vision Shadow High costume ball doll and the Rainbow Vision. I'll explain that to you. It does not work. But in any case, this is Eliza McFee. And when this doll came out before Christmas, it was about $38. And I thought, wow, this is going to really be a collector's item. And for a long time, it seemed like I was correct. The other dolls, there were several that came out with this, costume ball theme. And this was the one that retained its price the longest. And I thought, well, yeah, it's the coolest one, and I'm just not going to open it. So for months, it sat there unopened. And then the price fell out. I guess there was a whole bunch of them that didn't sell, and I got one for $11. And so I opened it up, and here she is out of the package. All right, so this is a pretty neat doll. Now, like all of the Rainbow High and Shadow High dolls, she has the double knee joints. She has the hip articulation with that extra piece in there that allows there not to be like a thigh gap when it moves. And I showed you that in the last episode on the Rainbow High doll, Sunny. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go back and check that out. So she has this wire cage under her dress, much like the old-timey dresses of, maybe the 17 and 1800s. And so that, holds her dress out in position. And she has just the greatest creepy-ish rainbow makeup on a Shadow High doll. So, it's kind of like little rainbows. And, the Shadow High dolls are like white, black, gray, and then odd tones, not colors of the rainbow. So what's unique about her is she has rings on her fingers, and she has different rings on different fingers on each hand. So you can see she has, two different, she has like a triple ring on the middle finger here, and then, a ring on the third finger, but not a ring on the third finger here. She has two pinky rings. This one looks like it actually has a little bit of maybe some texture to it, and then you have kind of a larger ring there, and a larger ring on the index finger, no ring, obviously, on the index finger there. It'd be kind of neat if she had thumb rings, right? But anyway, it's just so unique to think of that, right? And to mold that in there and get the paint there. And, she has this bluish, pink, gray effect, and so do her wings, right? The wings kind of reflect kind of a rainbow almost of color, but the same reflections like a laser colors of her makeup and lips. You see that? So pretty neat. And she's got long flowy hair. And once again, she has that glue in her hair. So it comes with a comb, but you don't really want to comb out the glue because then the hair will be all over the place. You see? It kind of sticks together here. And you can see there's even hints of blue in the hair, which again matches, her makeup. And then she's got, sparkly shoes that also reflect the pink and blue colors of her makeup and her wings, as well as under her dress. You can see kind of the reflections under her dress. You see that? There's like another layer there that see if you can see that better. Here, you see there's like this reflective layer, which is kind of like a mermaid layer. But anyway, so much thought goes into these. MGA is the company that makes these dolls. These MGA dolls, whether it's LOL or Rainbow High, Shadow High, and then there's the Bratz. But I think the Bratz dolls are much simpler. I think they really put a lot of clever design. And I mean, just the sewing and, the embroidery and all different. I don't even know the words for all the things they do, but it's just pretty amazing. I mean, look, you have individual flowers on there, and they're, sewn onto the material here. I mean, I guess everything's done by a machine, but still, maybe there's like just one big piece. But then they have to embroider her name in there, and then it's got the sparkles. It's just a ridiculous amount of detail. And the articulation of the dolls, to me, it's more like an action figure. And then you have all this exciting, kind of effort that's put into the clothing, for, well, like I said, I got this for $11, but it was $38. But, you can buy a Marvel figure for $25, $30, and really, it's just stamped out plastic and snapped together. I mean, what is put into these dolls figures to me is just amazing, for what you get for the money. And so you can put her on her stand here and just kind of clip around her. And I have her off the ground like she's floating because I have her with her wings. So I'll show you that. But I wanted to show you how the wings go on. So you have these you can take the wings off because, maybe at the ball she gets uncomfortable. But, you can just Velcro those on, and there's, Velcro around her shoulders. So you can take this off here and you just kind of move her hair out of the way. Right, and then, all right, so you're going to fit this on her like that. And then you gotta find that little Velcro circle. And it's good Velcro too. There are different qualities of Velcro. This is a pretty good Velcro. It sticks on there really well. And all right, there you go. All right, so she's like that, right? So she's got her wings on, and then you can make it like she's flying, so you can kind of put her legs sort of at a flying angle, and then, you put her on, kind of like put it sideways a little bit so it's holding her. And then if you can kind of get it just right. This is one of those situations where you might want to use a little rubber band to go around the stand here and clip on so that it holds her, she doesn't fall out of it, because she might, but I think I can get it here. All right, and there you go. All right, so, she comes with a comb, but like I said, you don't want to comb out that glue. And it comes with the "You are invited to a Shadow High ball," right? So I'm like, all right, I'll play along. All right, I'm invited. And then you go there, and it's scan here for a unique Shadow High experience. And I did. I was looking forward to a unique Shadow High experience. And the experience I got is nothing here yet. That was what I got. So I don't know if the unique experience disappeared or it's just never been put there. And they had big plans and it never happened. But anyhow, here are, I also wanted to show you, the earrings. So they're kind of like a cantilever earring. You see it like it's two pieces. It goes up like that and then goes down. I don't know if that's representative of something, not that I can figure out, but, again, just all the details. I love details. I love articulation. I don't care whether it's an action figure or a doll. To me, they all have action. And, if they look cool, they just look good on a display. And, when they have good articulation, that lends itself to better play, and she falls. All right. So this is definitely one where, you're going to have to use like a rubber band. But I want to keep her wings. You can kind of cock it this way, and then her wings are at an awkward position. So if you stick it on that way, but see, then the wings are kind of cockeyed a little bit, but see, they're kind of going backwards. But like I said, if you could put on sideways, and you can use a little band. Anyway, all right, so that is her. What's her name? Eliza McFee. Okay, So, all right, so that's Eliza McFee, and this one's going to stay in the package. And well, for $11, I got the other one that was cool. So I didn't see any of the other ones. And now actually these happen to be the only ones that I thought were neat. So she's dressed up like a vampire. I like vampires. So, all right. So this is Demi Batista. All right. So take a look at her. And that's coming up next because I'm going to open that doll on the next show. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.